What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. But this video is entitled I Am Alpha Fucks and Betas Bucks. Oh man, we gonna shake it up today. Here's the thing. Y'all be having these terms, select and non-select. It's all the same thing to me. But if you've been around the block long enough, you've experienced both. You've been on both sides. You can be both of those very same things. Two things that are opposite can be true. And here's the thing. This is why some guys get mad, because they want to be quote unquote alpha fucks, and the select guy, or the guy that's selected, because she chose you. She wanted you. You could tell that she wants you. So it's easier to have sex with her, right? And if you beta bucks or non-select, you got to pay to play, and you don't like that. And if you've been both, you can tell the difference, right? Now, first and foremost, one of you things that you guys are not paying attention to is the quote unquote alphas and the select guys. They have a unique skill set. They recognize the people that want them. They don't go at people who don't want them, or they minimize going at people who don't want them. So they can be select but kind of pre-selected, and they realize who's pre-selected them better than quote unquote the non-select guys or beta bucks, right? And this is where you guys are tripping, because quote unquote non-select and beta bucks guys, it's not that people didn't choose you. It's that you don't recognize the choosing signals of the people that choose you, and the ones that you may be attracted to, rather. Another thing that goes on in this that we just gotta go in a little bit. I'm sick, so bear with me. You do realize that if you're alpha fucks, you fuck for cheap or free. But if you're beta bucks, your money probably is going to keep growing. So you're going to be alpha if you keep accruing the money. Just saying. That's why it's okay to be both. Cut your losses. But, everybody wants to chase them skirts. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying. And the other thing, having sex doesn't make you alpha. Being pre-selected to have sex with doesn't make you alpha. That just makes you, first pick, over the second pick sexually. If two guys who approached a woman around the same time, the one that you feel she picks is alpha, and the one that she didn't pick is beta. Nah, not really. The one that she picked is the one that she's attracted to the most. But guys take it personal. Don't take it personal if she don't like you like that. You have your day, or how can I say this? You can find somebody who actually is attracted to you instead of being in your feelings about who's not. It happens. The best of us take a L multiple times. It's life, right? You got to be able to take that on the chin and keep it pushing. And that's the other thing about, some of the beta bucks guys. Sometimes not being chosen saves you money, because some of these alphas who fuck have bad experiences with the people that they fuck. Now, let's get into the little nuances of this stuff. You do or do not realize that, you know, you can, it's harder to go from alpha fucks to alpha bucks than it is from beta bucks to alpha fucks. I hope some of y'all get that, because if sex is your thing, a lot of guys who just going to get the draws, they're not focused on the long-term game, you know. So you can double back if you about your money first. A lot of guys who, y'all, you know, young, fly, and flashy, they get all the attention, but they burn out fast because they burnt out trying to be young, fly, and flashy so much that they hit a wall, and then they fell off because they weren't concentrating on their lifestyle more, their lifestyle in life more than they were their sexual lifestyle. Happens all the time. Now, the alpha fucks thing. You get a good confidence from people choosing you first. It makes you feel superior because people choose you first, and that confidence could spill over into other people because people see your confidence, that, you know, you're pretty sure about yourself in that situation. And this is one of the issues that some cats have, is that these guys are just more confident than you because, you know, they're riding the wave of being picked first. You can be picked second and still have confidence. You know that, right? Or, you know, you don't have to have confidence with the same person. That's the other part of this that's got to be addressed. Some guys are just upset that the caliber of woman that considers them alpha fucks is not the caliber of woman that they want. They feel like that caliber is beneath them. They need to go, they need to get higher on the food chain than what wants them as alpha. Because, you know, you could be alpha fucks for 5, 6s, and 7s, but you and your feelings about being alpha fucks for 8s, 9s, and 10s. That's a personal problem. You know, maybe you're not 8, 9, and 10 material. Maybe they don't see you as alpha at the time. I mean, have you ever thought about that? You know, and the thing about being beta bucks, you could actually be an alpha guy who's being viewed as being beta bucks. No matter how alpha you are, she just views you as beta bucks. You know, it happens. You know, and that rubs guys the wrong way. And if you've been on both sides of this of that coin, what bothers people is that, you know, with a certain type of person, it doesn't take all this work, but with another type of person, it takes too much work. Well, that's because they ain't fucking with you like that. Just get the hint. Now, here's the thing that people forget about or don't touch on enough. Women like beta bucks because they think they're safe, responsible, low key. So they think they're gonna be there when they're done having fun. And one of the biggest heartbreakers is, you know, they went with alpha fucks and they was gonna double back to beta bucks, and he gone. And if you're really beta bucks, and over time you learn how to use those bucks to enhance yourself and become a little bit more appealing. Because if you're beta bucks, you can age well because of your work ethic. And then you start to look alpha to the same person, that the same type of person that considers you beta bucks, and it's really a gut punch for them. But you can be both. Like, that happens in life. Some people, you're not the man at first, and then you become the man. And some people, you're the man at first, and then you become not the man. And you can be both at the same time. You could be the man with some people, and you ain't shit with other people. And you could be, yeah. So it's a mixed bag, man. Just take it as it comes, man. Life is a roller coaster. Just ride it sometimes, man. It is what it is. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. We out. Peace.